Hello everybody, Tarek37 here, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord Stored Content mod. We're going to deal with the last vision of a dark side version of us standing beside Darth Revan. Revan? But I thought you turned away from the dark side. Okay, here we go. Ah! Alright, buddy. Time to face my inner demons. My inner dark side. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't expect to see you again, Revan. Why are you here? Oh, the classic thing where everyone's like, Revan would have both a purple lightsaber and a red lightsaber. He's awesome. Jeez, Revan. Alright, I'm sorry for implying you're not the most awesome Star Wars character in the history of forever. Please, have mercy on me. Sir Revan, or, sorry, Lady Revan. No, I don't need this, Please. Okay, I can handle. You think I can't handle Force Lightning? Alright, let's flip back. No. Let's flip back.
In this trial, I am impressed.
So am I. This was all a test?
The dangers you face in this tomb were real, but these images of the past serve to prepare you for your future.
What do you know of the future?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center.
I don't know, Cray. I feel this tomb has changed me. Maybe not for the better.
You overestimate the power of the tomb. Any change you feel is coming from within yourself. Instinctually, you know your true path. Trust in your feelings. They will lead you in conquering the many challenges that the future holds for you.
I think I'm ready to leave.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
And another short lightsaber for the collection. Oh my god. Alright, ancient sarcophagus. Ludo Crash. There, that was who this tomb was for. Ludo Crash. Yeah, there's a long history of various Sith Lords. There's actually, at one point, so the very first Sith war against the Sith, I think it wasn't the 100 Years of Darkness, it was something else. Trying to think of what it is. Coming up blank. Oh, I think it was the Great Hyperspace War. It started when basically some scouts from the Republic accidentally crash landed on Korriban. And basically the Sith started wondering, well, what do we do now? And the answer was, and basically there was like a kind of a conflict within the Sith Lords as to, well, what do we do about this? With some of them wanting to declare war on the Republic, and I think there were some Sith Lords who just didn't want anything to do with that, but I believe that Sith Lord ended up dead, and, well, the rest is pretty much history. The Sith came back, the Jedi and the Republic fought them, planets were destroyed, suns went supernova, a lot of terrible things happened, and at the end of it, the Republic decided to wipe out the Sith. So they went to Korriban, and I believe they bombarded the planet and basically committed genocide. And the Jedi did not stop them. Some of the Jedi objected, but the Jedi Order... But some members of the Jedi Order apparently didn't have a problem with it, or at least not enough of a problem to stop it. Unfortunately, some of the survivors escaped. Well, fortunately, actually. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because really, genocide was something that shouldn't have happened. The Jedi should have stopped the Republic from doing it. The Republic shouldn't have even done it, thought about doing it in the first place, but there you go. And yeah, they went and please tell me there aren't any more HK-50 droids. Okay. And they went off to form the Sith Empire that showed up in Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO. Oh, also, if you go near these tombs, Kreia gives a bit of a backstory of those, of the people of those tombs, but I pretty much know, the gist of it, and I don't think it's that important for this. Message from Kelborn, what is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Got a message from Kavar. Yes, we should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible.
Iridonian, I would like to speak with you about your assistant.
My assistant? Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
I thought only utility droids had size issues.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be forced to find a more permanent solution.
Yeah, Goto, if you try that, I'm gonna scrap you for parts. Okay, so here's the thing that I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. This is very important. What the heck are we gonna do about all these short lightsabers? God damn it. Alright, here's what I think I'm gonna do with some of these short lightsabers. We are going to have Atton. No, Atton's more ranged. Part of me wants to give the Handmaiden this. Ooh. But on the other hand, she's much more efficient with her fists, I feel like. Maybe I could give one of these lightsabers to Beadur. Yeah, this does 2d8 damage, essentially. I'll keep it blue. Oh. I'll give a Pontite Lens and Ultimate Diadium Energy Cell. Are we really out of crystals? Alright. And let's look at Ludo Crush's War Sword, because that might be something. Ooh. Not the Veronian Edge. Superior contoured grip. Need to look at somebody getting a bit better with somebody who's better at oh god, what's wrong with me? Someone who's better at crafting to make more lightsaber parts and parts in general. Ooh, Arcajeth's robe can be upgraded. That's cool. Regenerate force points 3. Max dex bonus +4. Well, yeah. Defense 3, immunity plus 82%. Generation 3, Constitution 3. I can fit one of these underlays onto it. Let me see. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. So the Argajeth robes. Man, I'm having so many issues. Alright, I need to stop for a little bit and.
Yes, Jeff.
Kagan's hand. What the? Who powered up their shields?
My life.
Interesting. Someone powered up their shields. Canderous? Why?
I want to have a word with you.
What is it?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals, whatever our reasons may be. The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
Even if you could find them... Well, how do you plan on doing that?
After our defeat at Malachor,
We've already done a
survivors
little bit of it
spread
on the
across
way.
the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Is that why you turn... Is that why you turned on your shield? Were you ready for me to start swinging? I'll consider what you've said.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Mira.
Yeah, something.
Fighting
Yeah.
techniques.
Alright.
There we go. So yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed to Mandalore or what he's doing. I'm just opposed to if he's going to fight the, if he's gonna fight the Republic. That's kind of worrisome because, yeah, like I mentioned, and I'm not a fan of the whole Mandalorians only attack the Republic because the Sith made them, because it just perpetuates the whole this thing that it feels like a lot, like sometimes in Legends they addressed it of like, it feels like every war is a Jedi-Sith war, and as a result, the lines start getting blurry, because pretty much all the Sith are, former Jedi at some point or another. Not all the time, but unfortunately a lot of the time. Let's see, what do these automation gloves do? Not bad, but ooh, that's a lot of strength right there. Hold on a sec. Hey, Bayadur. Instead of those insulated gloves, how would you like Dominator gauntlets? And yeah, I think I'll give him one of these lightsabers. Was it this one, I think? Yep, 9 to 33. Good boy. Yeah. Also, wow, I have not given you a lot. I am sorry about that. Let's boost your strength even more, buddy. Let's get you the Verpine prototype shield. Critical combat implant. Immunity to critical hits. +1 awareness. Okay. Let's see. I believe I upgraded that. Always a fan of. I think I mentioned it before, but I prefer I personally prefer weapons that are upgradable over weapons that are not upgradable. That's just something I prefer. I'm gonna leave with you with all the bad stuff I gave you, because I don't like you, Kreia. I don't know if I've made that clear to everybody, but I don't like Kreia. Ooh, force focusing device. That'll help. Jesus. Okay, Matukai meditation band. Or is this a force focusing visor? Even better wisdom. Regenerate force points 2. Charisma +1. I don't know. I think this one gives me a 30% immunity versus the dark side. That could be more useful. Alright. I know I said I wasn't going to talk to Kreia anymore, but I'm going to see if I can finish off any training.
Yes?
Can you tell me about the Endec crystal first?
That most is there some...
Yeah, I wish that I didn't have to, you know, take the crystal out to have her
very
tune it.
I had wondered. There are places in the galaxy.
Oh, sorry.
Strong in the Force, light, dark. They are born in places teeming with life, and in places that are filled with death. Worlds whose surfaces are graveyards, whose screams echo through the Force. It is possible for war, for men to give birth to such places, to leave wounds on the galaxy itself. What you heard was the echo of the past, and it travels still.
But that sound, that echo, was more than beyond the ship. It was the people in it.
Of course, that is the nature of echoes. And when there is a wound in the Force, it rarely leaves the life around it untouched. The answer will come to you in time. It must. When there is nothing more that you may learn from me, when the ruins of your past have been cleared away and I am no more, then you shall know what it is. And if you do not, then the galaxy shall die, and all my hopes for you will have been for nothing.
Alright, going now.
Yes?
Thought I could get something from that.
Very.
Okay. Oh. Let's go to... Take the Endec crystal out of the lightsaber for a sec, put the... Talk to Kreia again. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get something out of that conversation. Don't know why. Oops. None. Okay, symbol. Alright, real quick run back to Kreia. I'm not 100% sure if the lightsaber crystal, like, since I was already maxed out pretty much when I found it.
Yes?
Crystal.
That, let me focus. That is the...
Alright, there it is. Done. I'm not gonna care too much because, I'm gonna be honest, Kreia's not gonna talk too much since I'm pretty sure my influence is not great with her. The main way to get Kreia to like what you do is pretty much to, whenever she chastises you... Actually, I think this is better. I think this actually is better. Sweet. It's a bit weird, but it's sweet. Alright. So now we have to go back to Dxun. Could have sworn M478 should have triggered by now. Maybe triggers after Dxun? Bit weird. Alright, so... This is the point where we do the thing you do not do in RPGs. Split the party. Oh, oops. That's just something that the... It's just something that, this game and KOTOR 1 had a scene where you kind of had to split the party, but it was less of a, you had to split the party, but you were kind of forced to, if that makes sense. I think it's the best way I can put it. Just You had to. You didn't have much of a choice but to split the party in order to survive. And intelligence, because if there's one thing I like, it's having intelligent characters. Alright. Man. Take a look at T3's stealth is 0 because you have to put a point into stealth, and unfortunately, stealth is just not possible for T3, which is unfortunate because my gosh, look at the skills he has. Oh my god. It's amazing. Self-standing unit, keeping that forever. Molten Cannon, Ion Blast Mark 1, Arcanian Heavy Pistol. Right, he needs... Let's give you this Micro Pulse Blaster. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
About time you shut up. Mandalore ordered me to report here.
Alright, let's go to your
Follow
camp.
me then.
And we're about to get... Like I said,
You
we're about to
received
get...
my message then?
Yes.
A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
What changed?
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support.
Theodore,
Civil
why is
war
your
has
shield
fallen
on? I guess it's because we're in a camp of Mandalorians, but still. Ooh, I did not see how that mask looked on Handmaiden, dear God. How can we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself. Tell me, have your senses picked up anything from Dxun?
Yes, yes we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. Zuka's satellite relay has also picked up several shuttle launches with old Sith transmitter IDs. Some sort of staging base, perhaps.
The Sith forces must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics
Good
are nothing
Lord, Cray,
compared
you're
to the
arrogant.
Force. It is essential and inevitable.
I think that's why I hate
that
her
we
so
face
much.
both
She's
enemies at the
arrogant,
same
and
time.
that's the same reason I hate Rook so much. They're both so arrogant. Anyway, I have to lead the group heading to the Royal Palace, don't I?
You are correct.
And she's surprised
You
that I'm
must
smart enough to
choose
figure that
who
out.
will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat
You're expecting to
them.
have to explain it to me. Okay, who will lead? This is the question. Who should lead? Who should lead? Notice all of these are Force users. I think there's a reason for that. I'm gonna go with Mira.
I'll do it, but you're still my bounty. You won't lose me this easily.
I don't
You
think
should
at this
send
point.
2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
I think the Handmaiden.
So be it. And who else?
Jedi. Who else? Who else? That's a good question. Maybe Mandalore should go. Or HK. Let's go with Mandalore.
Excellent choice. Now, are you certain of your choices?
Not anymore. But I guess, yeah, I'm certain.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
Still have some things to take care of real quick. Let's see, where's it?
The
Here.
Mandalorians will...
Let's break down some items. Let's see, concussion grenades, don't need them. Frag grenades. Don't need them. What else can I toss? A blinding flash mine? No. Minor frag mines. There we go. And average frag mine. I've got so many deadly ones. Alright. And one of those. And yes. And might as well. There we go. And look at all the stuff you can make. With a high treat injury, you can. Oh, God. Oh God. Okay, I'm glad that they added in KOTOR 2 they removed the requirement of a specific feat. There was an implant feat you had to get in order to use, and now you need Constitution. But look at this one. I love that. Like, I've never actually looked at this. Look at this. You become either you become a master of being unarmed, dueling, or one-handed weapon wielding, and two-weapon. It's so good. Look at all these. That's just not as impressive. Stimulants, again, Achani battle stimulants. I can make a lot of these, potentially. Mines, I can't make any of these. Hold on. Ah, crud, I don't have anybody with me. Just demolitions. Oh well, figure that out later. I think I'll end the episode here, and then...
The Mandalorians will rise again.
No, they won't. And then we'll split the party. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have a great day. Bye.